Guys, I just tried to sit cross-legged for the first time and it hurt my ball really bad.
Yeah, you gotta adjust accordingly.
I can't.
You can't just come out of the gate crossing your legs. It's a process.
I've never done it.
You have to adjust, then cross. You have to get them situated, and then also when you do it, you have to leave a little room here. You can't like do this tight thing.
Or you're
otherwise
lucky
you'll feel
and
like
they hang
shooting.
down past your butthole anyways.
Only one of mine does that.
Hey guys, welcome to Comment Commentary. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm Steve Zerga.
Do we say our names in this
don't
now?
know.
I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Lee Newton.
Welcome to
Good.
SourceFed.
Is this table
Just in
talk?
case you,
You know what?
didn't know.
Yeah, or if this is your first time watching it because your SourceFed fan friend passed it along to you, which is what all SourceFed fans should do. Pass this video on to their friends who've never seen
Do we even
SourceFed.
bring up our names on the on?
We
I
never
know, we've
did.
never done anything.
No.
But that's how come our last week's comment commentary has 500,000 views and the lowest rating of any comment commentary because it has Miley Cyrus on it. So a bunch of Miley Cyrus fans were like, what is SourceFed? And then we didn't say our name, so maybe it's a good thing. We'll put Miley Cyrus in the thumbnail again and see what happens.
Here we go. And 2 weeks ago, you guys, we asked you to submit with the hashtag I friggin' love SourceFed, why you watch SourceFed and whatnot, and we promised to be giving away this custom Xbox SourceFed controller from Imagine Customs at imaginecontrollers.com, and that's what we're gonna do right now. And the winner is
Jai Shikaru.
Yeah,
we
from,
go.
at Squan Apples,
Yep.
actually.
let's talk this.
Okay, so the tweet, and we're not going to do this again. This is kind of cheating, but you're going to get away with it this time because it was like the sweetest thing ever. Jay says, LOL, I had to type in a notepad because I had too much to say. I love you guys. Hashtag I friggin' love SourceFed. Here's the note. I like SourceFed because it's unlike any YouTube or news channel. It's weird, funny, epic, and surprisingly informative. I love to actually learn and laugh. Because of SourceFed, I learned the news before my mom. Plus, you guys are amazing. I feel like when you share your stories and memories, it's like we are friends. You guys are my best friends. Phil, Trish, Meg, Lee, Joe, Steve, Elliot, Ross, CJ, Sam, Norg, etc. Janessa. It's very sweet. Janessa.
Thank you. So we're gonna get a hold of you, and we'll be sending this out to you as
Take
soon as we
control.
can.
Cheers.
But we got more.
Yeah.
So let's do another contest. Do the same thing. Tell us why you watch SourceFed.
Yes.
But use the hashtag this time. Is that a coffee machine? But let's lay down some ground rules real quick. Is it this is a one-time thing where you're allowed to do a link?
I would
It's
say
got to be in
so.
140
It's
characters.
gotta be in 140 characters.
Ooh, you're gonna have to wow us with little words.
That hashtag's gonna be huge too. It's gonna take up most of your thing.
But if
What is
you,
that, a coffee
If
machine?
you want to do the notepad thing and just tweet it at me,
That works
then
too.
I'd love to read them.
And 1, 2, 3
The longer
transition.
form.
Okay, so our Facebook banner this week is Karen Pinnell, and she's holding a sign that says, "All I want for my birthday is to be the SourceFed banner photo."
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday
Guys,
to you.
I don't think we can afford the rights.
Happy birthday, dear Karen. Happy birthday to you. Just hands.
Here's other Facebook photos.
What did Sam do?
He's making all kinds of noise like a buffalo in a turd closet.
Yeah.
What's a turd closet?
That's a closet where we keep the turds over
Yeah,
there. From the...
it's a turd closet.
Why'd you guys tell me about that?
Plumbing issue.
Guys,
What a
we were-
field
Hey,
day.
say that. Here's the other photos again.
Here's the other banner photo. Here's the other Facebook photos. Sorry, new. Okay guys, let's go through some comments. First video, girl drinks so much her throat explodes, and the best anti-drinking after-school special ever. Megan Thomason is the main character. We asked you guys, what's the most disappointing thing that you've ever learned about your body? For me, like I mentioned in the video, it's my crazy finger toes. Look at that.
Those are pretty.
Ew, dude!
You say
Can
gross.
you pick stuff up?
I say next stage of evolution.
You're
Hold
an
on.
alien,
Can you
man.
pick it up?
You're gonna have to help me a little bit. Oh, who wants me to sign things?
Can you easily put that toe in Lee's mouth real quick?
No,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll
No,
murder
it's good.
you.
We'll see how. Look, it'll take so much. It's okay.
Dude, that's gross.
So LJKWL99 says that I'm not a unicorn. Once I tried to put a drill bit in my forehead to imitate a unicorn, but it just didn't work out.
Wait,
It's not
I'm
even-
obviously just not majestic enough.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And
Wait,
you've never seen a unicorn.
Or are you also a horse? If you only had a horn, you wouldn't be a unicorn. You'd be
yeah,
a
you'd just be
dude
a
with
crazy
a horn.
weirdo.
I like to hope
Horn.
that this guy's sitting at the computer right now and he just realizes that yes, indeed, he is a horse.
Yeah. He's like, no.
Oh my God, I'm a
I checked that off the list.
Reverb says, I have almost no cartilage in my ankles and right knee. Thanks, skateboarding.
Oh, you brought that on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have worn the knee pads and the ankle
Okay.
pads.
Yeah. Should have
Like
put on the
your
Ben
mama
gag
told
every
you.
You
night.
should have thought about
I don't
skateboarding in
care
the
if
first
you look
place.
stupid.
Should've put a warm
okay?
compress
You're
on your
gonna do
forehead.
it.
Should have been working on your
Wear a
studies.
Should have gone to
helmet.
bed early.
That Thompson boy died that
You're looking
way.
a
It's a
little
bad
pale anyway.
influence
What
on
are you
you whole
doing?
bunch.
No, I'm not doing it.
God, and I spent so
Look,
much
I just
money.
worry
Seven
about
years?
you.
No,
I mean,
you can't stay after.
God, we don't have that
work.
kind of money to
It's a
pay
fact.
for it. Madeline Vogelauer says, I can't touch my toes because my calf muscles are too short, so no bending and snapping for me.
Oh.
Is that the excuse you're using? Because I'll adopt that in a second. Maybe that's how
why
come
you
I
don't
can't
wanna
touch my.
bend and snap?
Oh, my calves are too. What? My calves are too what? Short? How does that work?
My calf muscles,
Calf muscles are
short.
too short.
It's a thing, I'm sure.
Short calf muscles?
I'm sure of
Am-
it.
you guys are just accepting this?
No,
I
no.
mean, look, dude, anything and everything is probably possible.
He's a dreamer.
I don't want to talk about anything because I'm going to say this
'Cause
sentence
it's
all the
probably-
time.
Look,
Yeah,
man, everything's
uh-huh.
probably possible.
It could happen.
Guys, they found water on Mars. Anything and everything
Everything
is
is
probably
possible.
possible. Timberlake wants to be the Riddler, and Miley's confession, quote unquote. In the description of this video, we talk about all sorts of shit.
I'll read that description. I worked hard on that description.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna read this description. Oh, hey there. Welcome to Source Pop, or Pop Source, or Feder Pop, or whatever. Today we're chatting Miley, the Beebs, and JT. It's a hat trick of old-fashioned celebrity fun.
You had a great time writing that.
I was having a ball by myself.
Yeah, all three people who read that had a real good time with it. The question we asked you guys was, what Batman do you want Elliot to play?
That was another great question.
Man.
Wait, did you travel back in time and ask, like, 5-year-old Elliot a question? Like, give me a good question. What Batman do you want Elliot to play?
What Batman?
Yes, that's
I
exactly
want to
what
be
it is.
Val Kilmer Batman.
Well, they saw through your question and
Oh,
gave us
wait,
some
yeah.
good
Wait,
stuff.
no. I want to know your answer to that.
I would be the Riddler.
Would you really?
Yeah, totally.
Wait,
I love
It doesn't
the
say
Riddler.
Batman villain.
doesn't
It
say
says
Batman
what
villain.
Batman.
I think
Batman
that's
would
a mistaken
Is that
transcription.
typo?
Are you sure?
Yeah. So Will Johnson, I think, kind of nailed it. He said the SourceFed hosts is Batman villains. Elliot would be the Riddler.
Yes.
Nailed it. Steve the Penguin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Lee Harley Quinn or a female Mad Hatter because of her impression of Mad Hatter.
Yep.
Phil would be Two-Face, probably. Joe, Mr. Freeze, Trisha, Catwoman, Meg, Poison Ivy, Ross, Scarecrow. I don't know about Ross's Scarecrow.
I feel like the
never
first
read this
three are nailed, and then after that, I'm
Who
really
would you
up
wanna
in
be,
the
I can
Just
see
Batman
Ross as
or
Two-Face. He kind of has
See-
the animated series look. He looks like the animated series
Yeah, I kind
Two-Face.
of.
Ross could be a Two-Face.
What do you want to be?
That's not that I want to be. I'm trying to think who I could be. Screw it. I'm just one of the
Can you
freaking
just be
hired
Ra's al Ghul?
muggers.
Oh, you just want to be one of the
I'm just
muscles?
like a guy with a black mask.
You're Black Mask.
I'm Batman.
Mask.
Let's go on to Parker Davidson,
Yeah.
who said Elliot is Robin, like Dick Grayson Robin. Enjoy that.
Yeah, you would be a good Dick
Deal.
Grayson.
I'll
Robin.
totally do that.
Would you
kidding?
love to be Robin?
Yeah, Robin becomes Nightwing later. I'm willing to pay my dues as Robin
I
so
can
I can
see
be
you,
Nightwing. I got no
yeah.
problem with that. Plus, by the way, they don't come after Robin. They come after Batman.
Yeah, that's
Robin's
true.
just there
No
to
one's
help
ever
out.
like,
yeah, I'll
but
take
what
not
about
death.
Robin?
No, I'm pretty sure they go after Robin sometimes too.
Because by
do.
fault.
Because
They know
Because he's
Batman's got a
alone.
soft spot
but yeah.
in his armor for Robin. If they can take out Robin, they're gonna mess with Batman
Yeah,
mentally,
it's true.
and emotionally, and they won't be the same Batman.
But
It's
then
like
guess
getting
what?
him where-
Guess what happens if I get kidnapped? Oh, guess who's gonna come after me harder than he's come after anybody ever? Batman.
You guys think Batman and Robin were like?
No,
No, you
I
can
don't
have
think
a
that.
friendship.
They're like, but like in the Batcave.
How come every time there's a duo of dudes, they have
they
to
turn
somehow
off the
be interpreted
lights?
as gay in some
I'm just
relation?
saying. It's kind of like this whole they got this Greek relationship.
No,
going
they're
on.
like totally a Joe Brett. and
There had
Elliot
to have
Morgan.
been like a Batman comic where Batman's like, "All right, Robin, we got to get into the mind of this like homosexual bad guy. So let's go into the Batcave and like figure out why he'd want to like do dudes."
The American flag flies for the first time on Today in History.
That's our new show. We hope you guys like it. We talk about things that happened in the past.
Go check it out. Tell us if you like it or not in the comments because that's the best way to vocalize your opinions.
We talked about Sir Malcolm Campbell sets a new land speed record, and the U.S. signs a Treaty of Paris, and the nation got a flag.
Yeah, and it went up for the first time during battle, and then they lost that battle. So it was a bad start, but it got better.
It's been up ever since. It's
Yeah.
what
Flags
the
out there.
government's trying to do on a daily basis
All
to
you
oppress the middle
flags
class.
that are struggling, that you wake some days and you just don't want to wave in the wind, it gets better.
the proverbial breeze will hit you.
The winds are changing.
You'll fly with a pair of underpants from some nerd someday.
Kyla Bacon, I would love it if that was your real last name, said, wow, neat segment. I find it really interesting how long the American flag has been around for, considering the current Canadian flag was designed in 1964 or something.
We're still learning.
What?
Still learning. You might touched his toes.
I didn't feel like
good.
shaking Jack Skellington's hand when he touched his foot.
Guys, look, yes, I'm showing a lot of leg today. Yes, I'm not wearing any socks, and maybe
You're
I'm not
gonna
wearing
get
any
a
underwear,
wiki feed.
But I'm gonna get a what feed?
A wiki feed.
What does that mean?
Wiki feed is one of the creepiest sites of all time, but also interesting.
Oh, somebody been sending me pictures of my feet. That's the weirdest thing. Anyway, it's really hot.
Hey guys, Maddie B says, I'm assuming that the clock thing is on purpose. That's clever. I like that. So you guys
I
set
like
the
it too.
clock?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
found the clock is a problem. Like, hey, we should set this to the. I didn't think they'd get it right away. The first video for September 2nd, it was set to 9:02, and people got it.
You know what?
Like,
I'm proud of you guys.
A lot of people got it. Wait,
That's
stop.
really good.
A lot of people didn't get it. There was a lot of. Your clock is broke.
Hey!
My 134 has got big plans for Joe. Coming in
Oh.
with Joe is such a future history teacher.
I would be a history teacher. I
You
think
would,
like,
history.
if fell back that I wasn't doing this stuff anymore. I think I'd really love to be a teacher.
I'd be the cool
I think you'd
writing
be a really
teacher.
good teacher.
Damn it, you
Writing
would
would
be
be
a good
fun.
teacher.
I'd also like coach the basketball team because I
Yeah,
figured out
see,
how basketball works.
Mr.
now, and I think I
Lincoln-
could be really good at it.
Mr. Lincoln was my history teacher, and he was also the PE teacher, which meant that like he'd teach you things with like super high shorts.
I
like,
never had a dual PE teacher. They were always
Really?
just PE teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
well-
state hadn't hit that recession.
Yeah.
Our PE teachers were our health teachers. Like 2
Yeah.
days a
Health
week,
too,
we'd
yeah.
go. Our PE teacher would tell us about our balls.
Yeah. Guys, wait a minute. We
That-
can't gloss
no, no, no.
over the fact that Lee thinks her teacher was Abraham Lincoln. You guys kidding me?
Is his name?
Are you kidding me? Abraham Lincoln? We're supposed to believe that?
It's good. It's good.
You've seen the comments, like when we do table talk together, people think I hate you because Steve will start doing a bit, and I'm so used to it, and I love them that I don't react to him anymore, and I just look at you like this. When and I'm sitting there and I'm enjoying it, and then like in the last table talk, I slap you, and I'm sure people are like, Joe
What
and
a
Steve, man.
jerk.
Joe
Me and
Steve.
Joe have a brotherly relationship.
It's like brothers that
that are.
I couldn't do it.
Brothers that is what you were gonna say?
Something like that.
One doesn't quap to Mordor says, I think bringing in John Green, Vlogbrothers and Crash Course US History, to
We've heard of
co-host
him.
with Joe would be totally awesome. I like this segment though. Keep it up.
Ooh.
I'm gonna one up him. I love the idea. Get rid of Joe.
Yeah, and just bring Hank Green.
Just have Hank Green, yeah.
Hank and John Green.
Hank and John.
Wouldn't that?
could
How
just
good
get
of a
them.
show would that be? The
Yeah,
Vlogbrothers,
we should
not
just
and
do
not
the
us.
Vlog-
We should
Guys,
get rid of
blast
this.
them real
I
quick.
got it. They take over SourceFed. We'll take over running VidCon. And
No!
just see what happens.
Hope you guys enjoyed the last installment of VidCon.
Do a little stick out. And Joe, you want to bring the video in?
I think Lee haven't bring a video in yet.
No, Lee brought in the video.
I brought
Did you bring the video?
you.
Did you bring the video?
I brought it in.
I thought
You need to bring it in.
I'll bring it in the video.
No, I'm not brought it in.
Okay, I'll bring it
I brought
in.
it in.
I have to bring it in. Okay. What the F is this? This crazy ass structure started popping up in the Peruvian Amazon, and we were like, what is it? And I brought Steve in, he's like, I don't know. And then nobody really knows. It's this cool little thing.
When?
So, anyways, we asked you guys, what do you think this is?
XR34P3R94XX said it's a little jail for bad bugs.
Do you guys think that they have conjugal visits to that bug jail?
Probably.
Do you think it's like just like
hope
a little
so.
bug like pressed against the glass?
I love you.
Gyoza Happy Hour said, I think I know.
I think that's gyoza. It's a food item.
Gyoza Happy Hour said, I think I know what the. Wait, is that a coffee machine?
Yeah! You got us. You got me.
We're torn on the coffee machine thing in the office. I'm conflicted with it because
Because you helped create
I
it?
helped
Well, Elliot,
create
we
it.
were
I
a
love
part of
it,
it,
but I
yeah.
also I don't want it to die is the thing. But
I don't
when
want
you
it to die
oversaturate
either,
it,
yeah. I
it's
want it
like-
to be like when
It's
people...
like blurred lines. Like I would have enjoyed it if they hadn't played it a bajillion times, but instead they did.
For Me Anime says, has anyone said Spider Fight Club yet? It would explain why we didn't even know about it.
Oh, because the first rule of Spider Fight Club is don't talk about Spider Fight Club.
And the
Yeah.
second rule is eat bugs. Nope.
You're that one guy in the Spider Fight Club. It's like, second rule is eat back. No,
No, okay, it's not a
third
fight club.
rule, we got a tongue kiss. Say hi.
Okay, I like the idea of just like some orb weaver just in the corner punching himself because he's got a Tyler Durden in his head, legging himself in the face.
That's good.
Epic Piano said, "Oh, beep, sorry, I made all those things. I didn't know it was such a big deal. I'll stop making them."
Aww.
You son of a bitch!
Jacob Duke says, my God, the spiders have advanced. This is the beginning. Building little spider tribes. We better watch out.
You know what's
be
after
bigger
that?
than that.
It's gonna be like in, did you see, no, I'm not gonna say what it's gonna be like, because that's a spoiler for a movie that's currently in theaters. But what it'll be like is then one of them will come up to us and be like, we're your friend, don't worry about us. And then it'll be like, oh, this spider's really cool. And then they'll assimilate into our culture. You know what I'm talking about. And
Disney's
then-
planes.
Yep.
All right, that's enough.
No more comments.
Done.
You've had enough.
We're cutting you
Done.
off. We're cutting you off. Give me the keys.
Hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. Now
Yes.
it's over. You have things to do.
Yeah.
Stop procrastinating. Do your
Yeah.
homework, do your essay, do whatever it might be.
We appreciate you watching us, but
Very
there are
much
other aspects
so.
of your life that you need to concentrate on for a while.
You have other things coming up this weekend that you need to check out, namely bloopers and
Yeah.
whatever we're doing tomorrow.
I might have a little behind the scenes for
might.
you.
Check that out.
And on
a lot of fun.
SourceFed Nerd, we went to go
Come on.
see Riddick that Trisha and Meg are gonna go see. So stop complaining about it.
Come
Tired of
on.
hearing about it.
Do this every week. We're gonna be back next week, and we'll be back on Monday with more news stories.
We love you so much.
We only do this because we love you.
We are
need
the
to protect
best
you.
fans
We
in the
don't know
world.
how to say it
The
gently.
world
No.
is an evil
We-
place.
Be careful.
It's not our jobs to be your friend.
no.
We're not trying to force you into anything you don't want to do.
Stop, turn around, look at us. No, stop, we love you. God damn it, I f***ing love you.